Thanks for dropping by today. I just thought I'd practice my game and shoot a little dice, see if I can use some options, see if everything goes good, and see if we can make some money. So I'm starting with a $300 bankroll. I'm going to be playing 44 inside, which most people can afford to play. I was going to start with 66, but I thought, well, maybe the bankroll will have to be a little higher, and not everybody has that kind of bankroll. So I just thought I'd start with 44 inside. And it's just a practice for myself. Keep up on the payoffs and the betting and the pressing. So anyway, let's just get started and see how it goes. Okay, so luckily we're not working on a come out right now. I just wanted to see how the table is, so I didn't want to start off with the working on the come out. $11. $4. $10. Aces. Losing out on a lot of field numbers, but that's just how it goes, I guess. 9. So 0.9. So at least for those short few rolls, I see that, not very many inside numbers were coming, but that's why I said about getting up on a table, watch the table for a while, then see what's happening, and maybe along the way the table will turn and you can do something else. So right now 9's the point. So we're looking for some numbers. 9 right back. So 9 pays us $14. And I'm going to take the profit for now. $8. 5, 3, 8. So 8's the point. $6. So I'm just gonna mark the points. Our first number was 9. Next number was 8. But we didn't hit that, so 6 is the one that we hit 2 numbers. So we're gonna take 15 for 1. And we're just gonna profit that. We're trying to get our money back, like I said, try to get at least 2-3 points back before you start pressing. Okay, 5. So we'll take another 15 for 1. Got our money back. And maybe we can start pressing or take a little bit more money. 10, hard 10. 4, back to field numbers again. See, so sometimes the table, keep an eye on it, it shows you things. 5, okay, so 5 pays us another 14. We'll take 15 for 1. We'll take a chance of pressing up our 5 and 9, and we'll take 1 profit. $10. 9. Okay, so we hit 9, pays us 21, and we'll take that profit. It's not all about pressing, although I do show you folks pressing, but it's not always about pressing. So sometimes you need to take some profit because you don't know what the table's doing, but you want to at least still stay in the game. We're taking profit. We made our money back. 5. Okay, so 5 pays us another $21. So we're gonna take $21, and what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and press up our 6 and 8 to 18 each. So need some change. I'll take some change from here. Take some profit, press us up another unit to 18. So now went from 44 to 66, and along the way we took some profit. Okay, still looking for the 8. 7 out. Okay, so went from 44 to 66, took 4 numbers that we could collect, and we lost $44 because the rest was profit. I'm just gonna set it back up and give the house $44. So the profit was this and this. So we made $84, lost 44. Okay, so we still made $40. It was still in the game. So we're gonna give the house back. Money so it can put us back in the game. So $44 goes back to the house, and he sets us up. Okay, so I watched the table a little while. It seemed like there was a lot of outside numbers. There was a 7 that came out on the very first roll, but after that was a lot of outside numbers, or we finally hit a 9. So I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to play $5 in the field in case we go back to the outside numbers. I cannot play $10 in the field because then I only would win $4 if it did hit our place bets here. So I'll just play $5 in the field for now and see what happens. So coming out, we're working. Okay, 4. Okay, so like I said, the table showed that I was going to be hitting outside numbers earlier, so I played the field. We took a chance, we won. Okay, so taking our $5 profit. Still working on the come out. 12. Okay, so 12 pays double. Okay, so I'll press the field up a nickel and take a nickel profit. Still working on the come out. 7. Well, it caught us on the 7, but we caught the field 2 times, so we kind of broke even, made a nickel in the field. So now we're gonna have to replace our numbers here. Okay, so we had $54, so we'll give $54 to the house. And they'll set us back up. Good. So now we're all set back up, working on the come out again. 9. Okay. Oh, I should have been in a nickel, but I did give the house the $10. So we profit $10 here. We're working on a come out, so we profit another $14 here. So not bad. We take ourselves back down to the nickel where we belong. And like I said, that's what the table showed me. And I mean, in a short period of time, it did show me that a lot of outside numbers are being hit. So I decided to play the field and take a chance. It wasn't going to come a 7, but it did catch us after 2 hits of the field. So 6 pays 14. Yep, 6 pays 14. Doesn't have a field, so we still made $9. We're back in the field. Let's see what happens. If it doesn't come a few more times on a field, then we're gonna take off the field. So 6. Oh, we hit the 9 on the come out. Nine again. Okay, 9.9. So we get paid in the field. We get paid another $14 for our 9. Okay, so we profit. Take some profit back. Working on the come out again. Hopefully with outside numbers. 11. Okay, so hit the 11. We're gonna press that up. Take a chance. Since the table still showed some outside numbers, the 9, the 10, the 11. Let's hope it's still there. 6, okay. 6, we lost the field, but we won $14. We're gonna take 15 for 1. And this time we're gonna stay out of the field because it came to the inside. So we're gonna profit that. Looking for some numbers. Oh, 7 right away. 7 right away. Lucky we were trying to get back our starting point where we went, where we laid out our placement. So we lost 44. In the process, we made 25, 35, 40, $3. So we lost $1 to replace this. And that's why I said it's important to take back when you can, at least 2-3 times, so that you don't lose so much money. Okay, this time we're staying out of the field. 7, we lost it right back. The dice now went cold. The table is not so good. We lost it right back, $44. So give the house back $44 and set us back up. 5. Okay, collecting our $14. Looking for some points. 7 out. Really, really bad table. Really, really bad. But sometimes that's just how it goes. Lucky we took back 1 time, so we took back 14 out of the 44, so we lost $30. Not too bad. Give it back to the house. And we're all set up again, ready to go. 9, collect 14. Nine right back. Take another 14. So we took back 2 times, which means I took back $28, and now I'm playing only $16. If we got another number, we'll be playing only $2. It wouldn't be very bad at all. Okay, 5. So we're gonna take 15 for 1. So we're only playing $2 now, which isn't bad at all. Luckily, this table is really bad, but that's part of the practice. So we owe $2, and we're back set up. And that's from only hitting 3 of our numbers, and we lost $2. Okay. Six. Okay, 6 pays 14. So that's 1 number. We need 2 more to just about break even. 7. Oof. Tough table. So because we took back 1, we lost $30. Have the house set us up again. 10. Point 10. Six. It paid 14. Then winner. 5.5. Paid 14. So now we're paying $16 because we took back 14 twice. 7 out, 7 out. So we owe $16 to the house. Give 20, take back $4 change. No chance to press. Dice is really bad. Let's change the dice, see what we can do. If it gets any better. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. 9. Okay, we're collecting $14 for the 9. So now that we collected 14, we're in the game for 30. 12. 5.5. Collecting, we'll take 15 for 1. So now we're in the game for $16 again. 6 hard. Okay, we're gonna take 14. And now we're in the game for $2. Seven's still hanging around, but only cost us $2, and that's why I keep telling you, take back before you start pressing. Prime example right here. Take back before you start pressing. Okay. So we'll $2 to set us up. I'll put 5. Take 3 change, and have the house set us back up. As bad as it is, you know, I started with, what I said, $300 bankroll. We still got 175, about 180. So we lost like 120, which, as bad as the table is, but we're still hanging in there, right? I mean, you really could walk off the table if you wanted at this point, because, you know, the table is not good. It's bad. But this is just for me to practice, so I just like to continue. 7 out right away. Cost us $44. Give 45 to the house. Take $1. And we set back up. Really, when the table's this bad, shouldn't even be playing on the come out, but what you gonna do? 0.4. $10. 9. Only marking points that we collect on, so pays us $14. It's okay, you know, we collect once, so you know that we should be playing only $30 in the game right now. And you should always have that in mind, that you know how much you're into the game at all times. So we collected once. We owe $30 to the house to get us back up. So 30 is our 44. There we go, 44 to the house. Well, let's change dice again. Those dice could be bad, but like I said, sometimes when the table's bad, it's bad. It's not the shooter, it's not the dice, it's just the table. These dice aren't any better at all. Might be even a lot worse. So $44 to the house. 30, 40, $44. In a case like this, there's not much options you can use. If the dice is gonna 7, no matter what you do, it's gonna 7. The only, like I said, when it comes to that point, the only option you got is to walk off the table, wait for another time. 9. Collect 14. So we in for 30. We need a big comeback roll that needs to get us up. Not this time. Yep, totally bad. Table's totally bad. So we're at 30 plus 14 that we took. I mean, we're in here for a while, but still can't make a comeback when the dice is not working with you, yeah? 4. Point at 4. 3. Well, you can tell it's not for us the way that the dice is rolling. It's 2 points that we couldn't collect anything on. We need some miracles. 4 back. 11. Seems like the dice went back to the outside numbers. 8. Collecting $14. 6. Collecting 15 for 1. It's 2 times we collected, so we're in the game for $16. 8 winner. Taking 15 for 1. That was hard 8. So we took back 3 times. Coming out. 8 again. Okay, so now we're gonna take another 15 for 1, because we need to get in the game, we need to stay alive. So not so much about pressing right now, it's about staying alive so we can have enough to come back out on another roll if we get out. 9. Okay, 9. I'm gonna take $14. I'm gonna press the 5 and 9 just because of the fact that the dice has been kind of being on the outside. 10. I know the 6 and 8, you know, should more ways to make than a 5 and 9, but the dice has been showing us that it's mostly on the outside. See, when it comes to the middle, that's what happens. Okay, so we pressed up the 5 and 9, but we lost. So $44 we have to give. 20, 40, 44. Well, we made some, we made a little bit, not a lot, but we still profit some money. Okay. Eight. I don't know if you noticed, but in the beginning I was kind of throwing the dice up, you know, a little higher, and now I'm kind of keeping the dice a little lower and maybe a little harder. That is just some things I do sometimes, just to change it up. Sometimes not just about the betting, you know, I change it up by the way I'm throwing, whether I'm throwing it up and down or straight across. All the ups was not so good, you know, so now I'm trying to keep it low. It seemed to at least giving us a few more numbers. 5. So another $14. So sometimes those little subtle changes help. It's a subtle change and it helps. So always try change up. Yeah, if you keep doing the same thing, like they all say, you get the same result. So sometimes you want to change it up and look for something a little better that might work. Okay, 8, taking 15 for one. So now that we collected 3 times, you know that we're only playing $2 now. 4, 6, 'so we're gonna take another $14, but I'm gonna press up the 6 and 8. I think it's about time I take a chance and, you know, press it up. Hopefully we can catch at least 1 or 2 of them. 10. So I'm noticing, like I said, I kept the dice a little lower, throwing a little harder. That, oh well, no sense talk, yeah, because there it is. But it did work a little better for us. It did work a little better for us. So we gotta keep trying that. Maybe because it hit the chip, it, you know, turned to the 3 and became a 7. But at least we collected. We had a chance to press it up. It's not enough, but that's all. When the table comes bad, it sometimes stays bad. Sometimes it turns if you can stay in the game long enough. Okay, so we got exactly $44. So it didn't cost us anything. It would have made a few dollars if I collected that last win instead of pressed it, but took a chance and pressed it. $9. Okay, so we're collecting 14. $5. That looked like it was almost gonna turn to a 7. Kind of flipped and became a 5. 4. 3. 8. Okay, so we're gonna take 15 for one. Three. 6. Well, since the dice wasn't that well, we're gonna take 15 for one again, take some profit. Need to get over the hump. We need to make back a bunch of money. Oh, lucky we took that profit, yeah? I guess we're at the stage where the shooters can only throw 3, 4 numbers and 7 out. Well, we made $22 profit on that roll. I mean, you can see as bad as the table is, we're still hanging in the game. I mean, should have walked away, but just my practice session, so I'll stay in here hoping for the best. As long as we can hit 3 numbers, maybe we can stay in here long enough, you know, to hopefully the table turns. $14. Funny how the dice jumps to the outside numbers, and then when it comes in, it's not a good number. Not so bad. 6. Taking another $14. Well, that's 2. So we're playing $16 right now. 9. Winner 9. Take 15 for 1. Tempted to press, but we just got back our money, and so I don't want to press yet. We need the money. You know, like I said in my other videos, you don't want to be standing here with a gun and no bullets, right? Can't shoot anybody with no bullets unless you can throw the gun at them. See how the dice goes outside. Then later on, when it comes inside, you gotta hope for a good point on the inside. And that's not a good point right there. See, it's like a 0.7 right there, 0.7. So that's why sometimes I just play my, play my bets on working on the come out, because you don't know when that's gonna come. If I waited, I wouldn't have taken any money on the come out. Then a point would have came, then 7 out, lost, would have lost more. $42, so we lost $2, yeah, because we took that 3 times. And so we lost $2. So I mean, look how long we lasting with this little money here, and maybe I shouldn't talk because we could get caught on this come out. And, wouldn't help. 9 again. $14. $8. 15 for 1. So we're playing $16 now. $5. 14. So you should know that we're in the game for $2 now that we collected 3 times. $12. 8. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit profit now. 15 for 1. Just because the table is so bad, otherwise I'd be pressing. But we need to stay in the game, so sometimes you just gotta keep taking. Okay, 8 again. We'll take one more time. 15 for 1. If the table turns in our favor, we'll start pressing. 4. 8 again. Okay, so we're gonna take $14. Press the 6 and 8 up. 1 unit each to 18. I hope we can collect. 8 again. All right, so we collect $21. We're gonna take a quarter, give back $4 to the house. $12. 5. Okay, so 5 pays 14. I'm gonna take 15 for 1. I'm gonna press the 5 and 9 and still take 5 profit. $4 since we gave $1. But now we're up to 66. And we'll be collecting 21 instead of 14. $10. $7. Oh, that hurt. I mean, we made some money, but that hurt. We wanted to get it up to greens. We didn't get there. So $44 to get us set up again. Give it 45, take one change. But that time we made 25, 28 plus quarter more, so $53. Not bad, we fought back, we took back $53. That's not too bad. Four. Five. So we take $14. If we collect 2 times, I'll take a chance and press it up. 5 again. Okay. Take 15 for 1. Five again. Okay, so we're gonna take 15 for 1. And like I said, sometimes I just take a chance. We made some money back, so I want to press it up a little faster, but I did take back 2 times, so we're in the game for 16. 6. Okay, 6 pays 14. I'm going to take because I pressed once. I was going to press, but you know, we made some profit, got our money back. So 8. Okay, so 8 pays. I'll take 15 for 1. Put that there. Put this here. Drop $2 more. Press it up a unit. Get us up to 66, and hopefully we can start collecting $21 now. I'm not sure that was our second 8 or first 8. I'll just mark it. We'll see. 6 hard. Okay, so because we pressed it up, we're gonna collect 21 now. Okay, so that's what we want. We want to get up a little higher so we can collect more money. 9. See, because 9 pays 21, right? 9 pays 21. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna press up both sides to a quarter. We're trying to work our way up now to 110 inside, where we can collect greens. And if we can collect greens, then it won't take us that much longer to get our money back. 10. 9. Okay, so now we get paid $35 for our 9 because we got them up to quarter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press that 9 to 35 profit a quarter, so now we can maybe collect 50 for one if we hit that 9 again. 5. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing here. Press it to 35. 6. Okay, 6 pays 21. What are we gonna do? We're gonna give $3. We're gonna go to 30. Get us up to 110. And hopefully we can make some money, collect a few times. Hopefully collect a few times at 110. 6, all right. Collect 35. 6 again, another 35. So let's see, if I want to take it down, I could take it down and profit about another $75, or should I take another roll? Let's take it down because we're having a hard time make money. We got to here, take the win here, put back $44. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take us to 66 instead of 44. And hopefully the dice stays with us. And we can press it up a lot faster and take more money now since the dice has turned in our favor a little. Let's do that. He says, $5. All right, that's $21. We're gonna take this profit this time for now. Okay, it's not just press. We're battling back. We need to be smart. 5 again. Okay, I'm gonna take 15 for one. Press this up to a quarter now. Okay, so take us up to a quarter. And because I have some money, I'm going to use my money that we won, and we're going to press this to 35 each. Try to get there faster. Okay. Got some money, so we can take some chances now. 6. Okay, 6 pays 21. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna give $3. Okay, and we're gonna go to 30. You guys all know these moves, right? You all know these moves. So we took it down, we took some profit, built this back up. Okay, so we depressed it, took some wind, depress, repress now. Okay, so we can hit a few more numbers. We'll be good. 5 and 9. 5, all right. So we're gonna give the house $1. They're gonna give us $4 change, and they're gonna pay us $50. Okay, because they took our dollar. We got change, $4. We're gonna take $50 because 35 on the 5 and 9 pays 49. Okay, so we got that. took a chance, pressed it to 35 with our own money and got paid. 7 out. Okay. 7 out. Okay, so took it down, pressed it back up, maybe a few more numbers, maybe we would have pressed it back down again. But we made a great comeback from almost nothing, right? We hit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers, and we got a lot of money back. Okay, so let's see what we got left with. Like I said, we started with $300 bankroll and really took a beating in the beginning. And let's see where we're at. See, we staged some kind of comeback. Okay. That's 100. 200. 300. That's what we started with. And we still walked away with, as bad as it was, $104 profit. $104 profit as the beating that we took, but we changed up the way we threw the dice. And then we started changing a little bit on our bettings. So we worked with what the table gave us. We hung in there. We stayed alive. We went way down, but we stayed alive. Yeah, we could have walked away in the beginning. This is probably would have been me in Vegas because I just love to play. Even though the table was doing this to me, I would try and adapt to the table, change different ways that we're throwing the dice, different ways of betting. And I gave you all these options in my videos. So, you need sometimes to change up, change up, do something different. You want a different result, try something else. Okay, so this is pretty much a kind of long video, I would think, and longer than I wanted it to be. But if you watched all the way to the end, this would be great. This would be a great show, a great comeback. Thanks again for watching Craps Hawaii.